I stopped using time management because this works way better than that. See, I am a college student, and because of this, I travel a lot every day. I have projects and assignments to do when I get back home, and I'm also actively creating content. And managing all of this sometimes gets very, very difficult. And that is exactly why I tried several methods and tons of methods to improve my time management, but nothing really worked until I understood that it was never about managing my time well, and it was all about understanding these three specific mechanisms to get my work done. So if you are someone who wants to get their work done and manage their time well, this video is exactly for you. So here's the common belief most people have. Most people believe that if I just manage my time better, which is basically having a stricter or a tighter schedule or adding more discipline to their routine, this makes them feel that it will get their work done. But you know and I know that it never works. Another belief which people have is that they feel if I just have more time, somehow I'll be able to do more work. So what they do is they'll wake up an hour early, they'll cut off Instagram, hunting for those extra minutes and that one extra hour so that they could get their work done. But again, even this never works. And this happens because most people are not aware about the truth. And the truth is, more time will not help you get more work done if you're spending it on the wrong thing and on the wrong time. I also want to talk about what specifically I did wrong. So what I used to do is I used to build a perfect plan. I used to build a perfect schedule for doing every single thing. I used to write down my goals. But the thing was, I was never able to complete it. And then I used to force myself to do things and I was not able to do them. I used to always fail. And फिर मैं अपने आप को ये बोलता था कि यार मेरे में डिसिप्लिन की कमी है. But it was not like that. It was just because I never understood these three specific mechanisms. So the mechanism number one is energy mapping, and here you have to find out where are you the most energetic in the day and the least energetic in the day. Basically you have to find out your own productive hours, and here's how you do it. You don't have to necessarily sit down and write down the hours that where you are productive and where you are least productive. तुम्हें वो करने की बिल्कुल जरूरत नहीं है. You just have to be more aware. You just have to recognize your own patterns more and how you behave in the whole day. एंड दैट्स इट. सो मैंने क्या किया है ना, मैंने 5 AM से लेके 2 AM इस टाइम फ्रेम के बीच में बहुत सारे स्लॉट्स में काम किया है. लाइक 5 AM से 7 AM, 10 AM से 11 AM, 3 to 5 PM एंड 7 to 9 PM एंड 12 to 2 AM. मैंने ऐसे बहुत सारे स्लॉट्स में काम किया है इन द टाइम फ्रेम ऑफ 5 AM to 2 AM, एंड दैट इज व्हेन आई एक्चुअली न्यू कि मेरे प्रोडक्टिव आवर्स कौन से, व्हेन एम आई मोस्ट प्रोडक्टिव, व्हेन एम आई लीस्ट प्रोडक्टिव, कहाँ पे मेरी एनर्जी ज्यादा होती है, कहाँ पे मेरी एनर्जी सबसे कम होती है, एंड व्हेन एम आई एबल टू गिव माय बेस्ट. सो फॉर मी आई फेल्ट द मोस्ट एनर्जेटिक वेयर आई कुड एंटर द फ्लो स्टेट बेटर इन 2 slots. Slot number 1 was 6 to 9 AM and slot number 2 was 7 to 9 PM. Here I felt the most energetic. Here I felt कि मैं flow state में better और faster enter कर पाता हूँ and better काम कर पाता हूँ. And the weakest hour was 3 to 5 PM. यहाँ पे मैं mostly sleepy feel करता हूँ और मुझे काम करने का मन नहीं होता, पता नहीं क्यों. The whole point of doing this is to find out when can you work the best and when are you not able to work the best. Because time management is not only about managing your time, it's also about recognizing where is your energy at peak and where can you put that energy. It's about managing your energy as well. So the mechanism number 2 is priority filtering. So now that you know where are you the most productive and what are those slots where you feel the most energetic, now you need to prioritize your tasks accordingly. So here's what you need to do. Whenever you sit down to write your to-do list or the things that you wish to do in a day, you also need to write down that what is the priority of the task. Is it top, mid or low priority task? And ये करना क्यों है? Because जब भी हम goals लिखते हैं, mostly होता क्या है कि we are not able to complete it, or we end up completing the ones which really doesn't matter. And that is exactly why prioritizing them is really really important. तो पहले मैं क्या करता था ना, मैं priority बस ऐसी दे देता था अपने gut feeling के हिसाब से. I used to prioritize them कि मुझे लग रहा है यार ये सबसे important है तो मैं इसे top priority देता हूँ. But then I found out a more efficient and a better way to do it to actually maximize my productivity. So what I did was I actually अंडरस्टूड कि टॉप, मिड और लो प्रायोरिटी टास्क्स होता क्या है, उनमें करना क्या होता है एंड व्हाट आर दोस टास्क्स. सो बेसिकली टॉप प्रायोरिटी टास्क वो होते हैं दैट कॉस्ट यू इमीडिएटली. वो सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट टास्क होता है या फिर सबसे डिफिकल्ट टास्क होता है ऑफ द डे. समथिंग लाइक यू नो, मेरे लिए फॉर मी इट्स लाइक फिल्मिंग टुडे इज लाइक द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट टास्क एंड इट्स ऑन माई टॉप प्रायोरिटी लिस्ट. कंटेंट स्क्रिप्टिंग या फिर थंबनेल, अगर ये टास्क को मैं डिले करूंगा तो उनके कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस या फिर उनके आगे वाले टास्क और डिले हो जाएंगे एंड इट विल कॉस्ट मी अ लॉट, नॉट मनी वाइज बट टाइम वाइज. एंड दैट इज एक्जैक्टली व्हाई दीज बिकम अ टॉप प्रायोरिटी टास्क. अनदर एग्जांपल इज कि अगर कोई असाइनमेंट का ड्यू कल है So that immediately becomes my top priority task. So I hope you get it now. Mid priority task is basically ऐसे tasks जो तुम्हें immediately cost नहीं करते but they cost you in the long run. Like for example reading या फिर gym. अगर तुम उसे आज नहीं करोगे it's okay, it's not gonna affect you that much. But in the long run, let's say if I am skipping the gym regularly, then I will not be able to maintain my physical fitness or I will not be able to achieve the physique that I want to achieve. ये मुझे immediately hurt नहीं करेगा but it will hurt me in the long run. So mid priority tasks are something like this. And now if I talk about the low priority tasks, वो ऐसे tasks होते हैं जो ज़्यादा important नहीं होते for that particular time. Like आज मेरे लिए podcast देखना is probably not important. I can do it tomorrow, day after tomorrow, and it will not affect me that much because it is not really something which is very very important right now. Only do this low priority task when I am done with my top and mid priority task. Honestly ये करना बहुत ज़रूरी है क्योंकि a lot of times we end up writing all the goals that we want to achieve in that particular day, but we never really end up actually doing them and to actually understand this की priority कितनी important है अपने life में. Because understanding कि what you need to prioritize is also a great skill. So the mechanism number 3 is energy priority matching. तो अभी तुम्हें पता है कि तुम्हारी एनर्जी सबसे ज्यादा कहाँ पे होती है एंड सबसे लीस्ट कहाँ पे होती है. एंड नाउ दैट यू हैव योर प्रायोरिटी सेट, यू जस्ट हैव टू मैच योर एनर्जी विद योर प्रायोरिटीज. सी आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू दिस विद एन एग्जांपल. वंस आई न्यू कि मेरा सबसे लीस्ट प्रोडक्टिव टाइम था 3 to 5 का टाइम फ्रेम, वेयर आई वाज लाइक वेरी लो एनर्जेटिक एंड ज्यादा काम वहाँ पे नहीं कर सकता था. तो वहाँ पे मैं ऐसा काम पेयर करता था जिसको ज्यादा क्रिएटिविटी या फिर ज्यादा मेंटल कैपेसिटी की जरूरत नहीं लगती थी. इट वाज जस्ट मसल मेमोरी. फॉर एग्जाम्पल फॉर मी दैट टास्क वाज बेसिक एडिटिंग. लाइक ये टॉकिंग हेड वीडियो एडिट करना, उसमें बस कट्स डाल देना, मेरे पॉजेस एंड मेरे मिस्टेक्स ये सबको कट करना. इट वाज वेरी बेसिक एंड दैट इज व्हाट टेक्स अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम, बट इट इज आल्सो व्हिच रिक्वायर्स लीस्ट क्रिएटिविटी एंड लीस्ट डिसीजन मेकिंग एंड लीस्ट मेंटल कैपेसिटी. सो आई पेयर्ड इट विद अ टाइम जहाँ पे मेरी एनर्जी ज्यादा नहीं है एंड एक ऐसा टास्क जो उस एनर्जी में फिट करता है. अनदर एग्जाम्पल फॉर मी इसकी कॉलेज के आने के बाद मुझे कोई असाइनमेंट करनी है जहाँ पे आई हैव टू यूज अ लॉट ऑफ चैट जीपीटी एंड आई जस्ट हैव टू राइट 10-15 पेजेस. बस कभी कभी लिखना होता है, it doesn't really require your creativity or decision making. You just have to execute it. You don't have to think a lot about it. वैसे tasks I used to pair it in this time because यहाँ पे ज्यादा एनर्जी की जरूरत नहीं लगती, यहाँ पे ज्यादा एग्जीक्यूशन की जरूरत लगती. एंड एक लो एनर्जी वाले टाइम फ्रेम में एक लो मेंटल कैपेसिटी वाला टास्क करना, it was a very conscious decision because I knew my energy and my priorities and I deliberately made this call and you have to do this as well. For example, अगर आपका कोई बहुत हाई एनर्जी टास्क है जिसको ज्यादा क्रिएटिविटी फोकस की जरूरत है, you do it in a time frame where you are the most productive, you enter your flow state faster and you execute that particular task in a better way. And इसी के लिए ये तीनों mechanisms एक साथ करना बहुत important है. You need to know where you're the most energetic, you need to know what are your priorities for that particular day and you need to match it. You need to match those both things and only then you'll be able to manage your time better. See, low energy task doesn't mean wasted time. It just means a different type of task belongs here. One last thing that I wanted to say is that until you understand your own energy and your own priorities, no schedule, no matter how perfect it is, will able to get you the results that you want. So stop focusing and stop just managing your time and start understanding your own energy patterns and your own priorities because that is what is going to help you give you the results that you want. End में मैं बस यही बोलना चाहता हूँ कि if you found this video helpful and valuable, do let me know in the comments. And if you are someone who really wants to become the best version of themselves, this channel is exactly for you. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, stay blessed and keep growing.